afternoon, good evening. My name is Monique. For everyone who is brand new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in with me. And however, if this is not your first time here, welcome back. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back. Welcome back to another video, guys. As you can tell by the title, probably why you stumbled upon my video in the first place is because I will be talking about C-section or cesarean section recovery. Please don't forget to share my video. Give me a big thumbs up. And also, I have great content. I make great content. Just subscribe, hit that subscribe button, subscribe. The information I'm about to provide to you guys is in no way at all, shape or form meant to replace any information that you have been provided by your or a medical physician. This is just tips and tricks on what I did and what worked for me. So let's get into the video. So I had my C-section about 5 months ago and I am feeling really good, guys. And also I am down to my pre-pregnancy weight, guys. I am actually less than my pre-pregnancy weight. In total, I have lost 40 pounds. You want a revolution? Yes, girl, 40 pounds down. Guys, if you want me to elaborate on my weight loss after baby, down below and let me know, and then I will share something with you guys on that. So tip number 1, guys, is rest. You will need to rest. Everyone is going to tell you that you need to rest, and honestly, it is 150,000% correct. You need to rest. You're probably thinking, girl, how am I gonna rest if I just had a newborn baby? There's nothing called rest and newborn together, never. But guess what? I'm gonna share the secret with you guys. I am going to spill the tea. Rest when your baby is resting. Sleep when your baby is sleeping. It works. It is what worked for me. I still do this right now. I sleep when she is sleeping so that I can get sleep. I mean, right now she's 5 months old, so we're more in a routine for her sleeping patterns, but that is what I was doing with her, and I was able to get rest as well. Guys, if you have a family member or a friend that will be able to help you, utilize them. Let them watch, your baby while you sleep. Number 2 is take your medication. So guys, your C-section recovery should not be painful. It should be painless, guys. So take your medication religiously, 3 to 4 hours or whatever your doctor has asked for you to take, depending on the medication that you are taking. So for myself, it was every 3 to 4 hours, and I would not wait for that pain to start. Every 3 hours, I was like, shoot, let me. I was taking Advil and Tylenol. I was not prescribed any type of opioid pill, no Tylenol 3 or anything like that. If you have not already, guys, go ahead and check out my labor and delivery story. I will link that right up above here in the iCards. I'll also link it down below in the description box. Was also taking a pill called, hold on just one moment, I don't want to butcher the name. I have it right here. Omeprazole. So this pill right here, omeprazole, and I'll show you what it looks like. They are just these small pills that are pink and like a light pink color. This right here. So I would take 1 of these per day, and this heals you from the inside. So usually this is given to people with like ulcers and things like that, and with your medication as well, you are going to need, guys, a stool softener. So it is going to be very difficult for you to go to the washroom to pass a bowel movement. I was taking a stool softener pill when I was in the hospital, but I was prescribed this right here. I'll hold up a little bit closer so you guys can see it. It's called Creasless, and it is a stool softener powder. It's in a powder form, and what you do is just mix it in your water or your apple juice or whatever you're drinking, mix it in there, a cap full, twice a day. This makes it a lot easier for you to go to the washroom. So tip number 3, guys, tip number 3 is support while breastfeeding. One of the hardest things I had to do throughout my recovery was breastfeeding. It was very difficult. It was crazy. So that was the hardest thing I want to say I had to deal with. Suggestion is to use a boppy or a nursing pillow, rolled up towel, whatever you guys have. One position that I like to use while breastfeeding is the football position. You would place the baby under your arm here, and then you'd have like some pillows and prop up your arm, and you place the baby here, and then you breastfeed that way. I will have a little instruction thing somewhere across the screen to show you guys that position if you don't know what it is. So that is what I did, support while breastfeeding. Sometimes I feel cramps because when you are breastfeeding, everything in your body is just kind of doing its thing, and you know, your abdomen is contracting while you're breastfeeding. So as I said, just make sure that you take your medication, guys. You do not want to wait for the pain to start. You want to take your medication right away. Sorry, I got some water. Thirsty.
Commercial break.
Hey guys, look who just woke up. Say hi. Hello, I just woke up. So I did her hair this morning, guys, and yeah, check it out. Already messy hair, hey? Say hi, YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. Say hi. Say hello. She just woke up, so she's not really in the mood. Hi, I'm Yelise. I'm 5 months old. Tip number 4 is be active. Of course, you're not going to be, you know, running up any staircases or anything like that right away. Of course not. Incorporate some type of movement. So I would get my baby ready, put her in her stroller. I would get my music playing, you know, create a little vibe, and I would play my music and walk up and down the hallways. I would start out 10 minutes, then progress to 20, 30 minutes, and I would do that. So if I wanted to do 20 minutes, I would probably do 10 in the morning, 10 in the afternoon, or 30 minutes, intervals of 10 minutes, so 3 times a day. However you want to do it, that is what worked for me. You just have your C-section and you are in the hospital, they have you walk the next day. You have to get your butt up and walk the next day. So it's just a great way to just get out of the house and, you know, feel more like you're getting back to your everyday life, right? The more you walk, it'll get a lot easier for you, and you know, you'll be okay. You'll be good to go. Numero 5, tip number 5 is going to be a list of things that you will need. So the first thing is going to be pads. You will need pads. You will be bleeding after your C-section. Some people think that, you know, if you have a C-section versus a vaginal birth, that you will not be bleeding. It's a myth. It's a lie. You will be bleeding, girl. I use the Always extra long
You could do
I will insert like a picture on the side of what they look like for you guys, so you guys can see that. Second thing you will need, guys, if this is important, granny panties. Yes, you're gonna need them, girl. You're gonna need them. For myself, my incision is right on my bikini line. It's about, my incision is super small. Like, I don't know how they pull the baby out of there. I'm telling you, like maybe this long. I'll try to insert a picture maybe. So if you wear underwear that is on the bikini line, it will irritate the incision, and you do not want your incision to become infected. Just wear something that goes above that, so you don't mess with the healing process of your incision. The third thing is going to be a squirt bottle. So in the hospital, they give you a squirt bottle. You use that when you go to the washroom to prevent an infection. So you use a squirt bottle, very self-explanatory. I'll see if I can find a picture and insert it for you guys. I used it for quite some time after I had my daughter. So guys, those are my 5 tips on a speedy recovery from a C-section. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Share your experiences with me, guys. I love to hear from you guys in the comment section. Just hit that subscribe button down below, as well as hit the notification bell so you will not miss any other videos that I upload here on my YouTube channel. So that is all I have for you guys, and see you in the next one. Ciao. Say hi, mommy. Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? Say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube.